What's going on, all my loyal Dragonites? King of Dragons 5000 is back with another action figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Wonder Woman from Shazam, Fury of the Gods. But before we have a look at the figure, let's actually take a look at today's sponsor. Today's video is brought to you by the Jewel Gallery. The Jewel Gallery is the home to the one and only Jewelgram. Jewelgrams make the perfect gifts for Mother's Day, graduation, or just showing someone you care. Completely customizable, filled with various jewelry, goodies, and other things somebody would love, Jewelgrams will make the perfect gift. Pick up your very own Jewelgram for that very special someone in your life. The Jewelgram sold exclusively at the Jewel Gallery, where it's all about the ring. Wonder Woman is looking really nice in action figure form, but before we have a look at her details, let's run through her accessories. Wonder Woman comes with two versions of her golden lasso as well as her tiara. Other than that, Wonder Woman doesn't come with any other accessories, so with that out of the way, let's take a closer look at Wonder Woman. This is McFarlane's third attempt at the cinematic Wonder Woman, and I have to say I really like this version. Though it has its own problems, it does rectify some of the problems from the original Wonder Woman figure. Taking a look at her head sculpt, I think McFarlane has done a pretty decent job with Wonder Woman here. The face looks rather nice, and I like the detailing they did with her makeup. Something to note is that this Wonder Woman is not wearing her tiara. Her tiara is a separate accessory, which is a little baffling seeing as how it's not a piece that fits on her head. Her hair is also done really nicely, so overall the head sculpt on this Wonder Woman is pretty decent. The main base of the body is using the same Wonder Woman body that we saw with the original figure. However, I do like the skin tone on this figure a little bit better. It's not as pasty looking as the original figure. As you would expect, she is wearing the armor that we saw originally in Batman vs Superman, but this armor is brighter. The red is very vibrant, and standing out with the gold, this figure looks very impressive. On her left bicep, she is wearing a gold bracer, which looks nice. I really love the detailing on it. And on the right arm, unfortunately, no bracers to be found. And she is wearing her silver bracelets, which look really nice. I love the detailing with the silvers and the gold. And then she does have light brown wraps around her hands. She is wearing a gold belt on her waist as well as a blue skirt piece. The skirt piece is designed really nicely, and you can see all the sculpt work and detailing in it as well as the gold trim on the bottom. She also does have storage for her golden lasso on the right side of her hip. A nice update to the figure is that McFarlane actually modified the thighs on this figure. Where the original figure had hot dog thighs, this figure actually has defined muscular thighs. It's a welcome improvement and really does make the figure look that much better. And then she is wearing some gold armor on her knees, which looks very impressive. And underneath the gold knee pads, we do have this metallic red armor, which looks very impressive. The paintwork is good and the sculpt is fantastic. A streak of gold paint is going down the middle all the way to the gold toes. And just like cinematic Wonder Woman, she does have a pair of pumps on, giving her a little bit of height on her heels. So overall, the updated thighs and skin tone make this a very pleasant figure to look at. But with all her exceptional detail out of the way, let's get it compared to our usual suspects. Here we have Wonder Woman posed next to a Marvel Legends, Cyclops, and a DC Multiverse Superman. Mattel's WWE Elite Series and Mezco's 1/12 Collective Popeye the Sailor Man. The Lightning Collection White Ranger and the Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian. And finally, here we have Wonder Woman posed next to the original Wonder Woman figure. As you can see, she is a very nice update to that original figure, so with that out of the way, let's get a look at her articulation. She has a double ball joint in the head, ball socket shoulders, arms go out to the side and do a full 360, bicep swivel and double hinge elbows, standard ball hinge at the wrist, ball joints in her upper torso and lower torso. Legs do kick forward, back, and go out to the side. Double bend in her knee. Ball joint in her ankle, and we get a toe hinge. Pretty standard when it comes to articulation for Wonder Woman, but it does work for the figure. So with everything said and done, let's get Wonder Woman posed for my final thoughts. The McFarlane DC Multiverse Wonder Woman is a very impressive figure and a great update to that original figure. Her body seems a little bit more in proportion with this figure, and I do think it's the way the thighs are designed. However, I do have some nitpicks with this figure. Starting with the tiara, I don't like it. The tiara should have just been sculpted to her head and not a separate accessory, so that is thumbs down on that part. And the new thigh parts do make Wonder Woman's legs kick inward slightly. It does give Wonder Woman a bow-legged appearance, but overall I still prefer this over the hot dog legs from that original Wonder Woman figure. If you are looking for the Fury of the Gods Wonder Woman, she is starting to hit stores at the time I'm making this video. And as you would expect, she is going to run you $19.99, which is the standard McFarlane price point. Overall, I really do recommend you pick up this figure because she is a much needed update to that original cinematic Wonder Woman. Before we wrap up this review, I would like to thank the good folks of Jewel Gallery for once again sponsoring this video. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and check out all my other McFarlane Multiverse videos. Check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, videos, and other goodies, and ring that bell so you never miss another video. And until next time, my fellow Dragon Knights, coming from the Dragon Den, I'm KingofDragons 5000. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you next time.